For something as serious as this, I gotta go live, and I have to. Let me go to chat.
All right, for those that don't know, Bleach, yes, Bleach, the one from the big three, Bleach, One Piece, Naruto. Yeah. All right,
How do I go live in this motherfucker?
all right, for those that don't know.
Goddamn light bright as fuck. I can't help it that the light is that bright. So, oh well, y'all can see me as bright as ever. No, I should just deal with one light only. What the fuck, babe? Anyways, oh yeah, fuck. All right. I'm live on my 3 platforms. Hey, Herbs, what's going on, my dude? All right, let me go live on Instagram. I want to talk about this. Like this. Woo! Sheesh! This has been on my mind. Like ever since they've been like teasing stuff about Bleach. I already know the anime is gonna make a comeback. I already know for a fact. I just had to talk about this. I just did. Like I like fuck it. I'm gonna go live with this shit because there's a lot for me to unpack after reading this special one shot chapter, which is literally over I believe over 70 pages. Hello, random Bleach fan. What is up? Yeah, I really wanted to talk about this because this is you're currently reading chapter, so I can't scroll down because I don't want to get hit with like copyright or whatnot. So I'm gonna just leave it at this image, and for those that have read the chapter. Hey Jay, thank you for liking the stream. Greatly appreciate you as always. Hey Kingpin, what's going on? I'm doing good, man. I just finished reading the One Piece is over. Hey Smiley Prime, what's going on? Hey Herbs, thank you for following. Greatly appreciate you. But yo, back to Herbs saying One Piece. I'm gonna give you credit on that one, Herbs, because I am 100% caught up on One Piece, and it is fucking fire right now. Like One Piece is looking good right now, and I like where it's going. But now Bleach is making its comeback. Oh man, that hits a special place in my heart right there. Been following this anime, this manga for so long, since what, my junior year of high school. Been following it for a long ass time. Okay, one more thing. Which is better, One Piece or Naruto overall? Woo! That's tough. That's tough. That is tough, Herbs. That's a tough call right there. It's like I would love to give it to One Piece or I would love to give it to Naruto, but it's like it's tough because they both got some really good. They got some really good arcs, really good character development. But fuck, man, that's tough. I'm at a loss right there. Right there, I'm at a loss. I never got into Bleach. I got a lot of catching up to do. Oh yeah, you definitely. Hey Javi, what is going on? What's up, y'all? Over on Instagram. I'm on Instagram, Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube all at the same time. So 305 Ranger. Hey, what's up? What's going on, guys? Yeah, I really wanted to talk about this latest Bleach chapter because, bro, this just opens a lot of doors for possibilities now, especially with the way that they've been going. Oh, you've been on that JoJo grind? Oh, it gets so much better. 1 is a bit slow. 2 gets better. 3, then 4. Man, you're gonna love. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Highly recommend them. Yo, what's going on, Cosplay Chris? 305 Ranger. What is going on, y'all? How y'all doing? Oh, you on Act 4? Gotcha. Bro, I'm loving where the direction of this. All right. Let me get back to topic. All right. Bleach. Honestly, when I saw this graphic, like on Twitter, my first thoughts was, yo, they really coming back with a manga? Okay, I want to see where this is going. They're really coming back with a manga. And bam, someone already translated because this was supposed to come out sometime in September. But listen, man, Bleach fans, we hungry right now. We hungry for some new Bleach stuff. Whether it's the anime or the manga, we hungry for it. Especially after what? Burn the Witch? Like, come on now. We are hungry for this. Seeing Kazui's appearance is like chef's kiss. Yeah, I really want to see what other powers that he got, because when he clapped his hands and started bowing down and then this portal just opens, I'm just like, wait, what? What the fuck did he just do? And then when he jumped out of his window, his room window and then went into his Shimigami outfit, I'm like, damn, this kid works quick. Sheesh. Okay. But honestly, all right, so I'm gonna just, I know I'm getting off topic on that, but all right, if we look at this graphic right here, of course, all the 13 Gotei captains are here. All of them are here. And right, I wish I could zoom in, control. Okay, there we go. That's much better. All right, so, wait, what the okay, so, as y'all can see, around here, okay, I can't see. All right, so, of course, we got Ichigo, the main protagonist. I wonder what those clouds were, not gonna lie. It looked like he summoned clowns. Random Bleach fan, if you remember in the beginning where, I think it was Kazui narrating, he said there was like two fish, right? And then I think one of those clouds that he got on was the fish. Like, if you go back and read through the manga and whatnot, you'll literally see that cloud that Kazui jumped on when he got out of his room was the actual fish probably he was talking about. But, yeah, back to at hand. Of course, the Captain Commander, Shunsui Kyoraku here. I forgot his name. Kensei. Kensei's over here. We have Mayuri Kurisuchi over here, way up in this corner. Over here, we have Byaku Yakutsuki. We also have Shinji, Toshiro Hitsugaya. We have Love. We have Lisa Yadomaru. So she took over Squad 8 since Kyoraku is now the head captain. Zaraki. Rukia, now that Ugitake is no longer among the living, she's now the head captain. She's now the captain of the Squad 13. We also have Soifun, Squad 2. We also have Tetsu Zaimon from Squad 7, since Komomaru is no longer playing his part. And then we also have Isane, who's now the captain of Squad 4, since Unohana is no longer alive. So, all 13 captains are in this shot. Like, I counted, I was like, wait a minute, how many people are in this shot? Like, I see a lot of people wearing the captain outfit, and I was like, oh, so that's so-and-so. Honestly, if they really continue, which they, of course they are going to continue with Bleach or whatnot, like, of course, I really want to see more of Tetsu Zaimon, because that is the one character in Bleach we don't know anything about his Zanpakuto. Like, we don't know nothing about his Zanpakuto. And we don't know if of course he's supposed to have a Bankai or whatnot. So we don't know his capabilities or what he actually possesses strength wise, like his talents, because he was just completely overshadowed by literally everybody else in Gotei 13. This man never got any screen time, and this is now an opportunity for Tetsu Zaimon to possibly get some screen time, or at least an important part in the continuation of the Bleach story. And with this one shot, bro, be right back. Going to finish reading the chapter. Please do so, random Bleach fan. Please go finish reading the chapter and then come back here and let us discuss this. I'm going to be on up until possibly midnight just talking about this because I got a lot to talk about and I can't just go over everything. It's like scrolling down and whatnot and reading y'all the chapters. This shit is good. This is some good shit. Oh man, like, of course, when you, I'm gonna have to. Where is the? Yeah, let me block that out. Okay. Yeah, I had to block that out. All right. Bleach, no breaths from hell. That's the title. And shit, my camera just froze. Don't worry, I always have a backup. I always have a backup camera. So, but yeah, Bleach, no breaths from hell. For those that are you guys that are watching over on Instagram, I am live on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube, where you can actually see you can see me, showing off the chapter and whatnot. But of course, I'll be also talking with you guys on here as well because, bro, fuck. There's a lot for me to just like. I wouldn't say it's a lot, but there's a good amount that I do want to talk about. Because now this opens the opportunity of possibly continuing to expand the Bleach universe. And also, there are also new characters in this this special one shot as well. And for those that are on my Instagram, you have seen one of the new characters that are in it, and she's a vice captain. So, random Bleach fan, I hope you did not listen to that. Hope you didn't. I just dropped another spoiler. But, yeah. Yeah, this was the stuff that, he was, random Bleach fan was talking about. Like, Ichigo's son, Kazui, was, like, praying at a shrine, and then all of a sudden just opens that. And I'm just like, bro, what the fuck is that? Like, what is that? I want to know. Just opened it. I'm just like, and this was 3 hours earlier. So, what did Kazui do to cause that? And did that cause an interruption amongst everything else? And of course, as you scroll down, you also get to see Rukia and Renji's daughter, Ichika. It's funny that they named... It's so funny how Renji and Rukia named their daughter. It's like Ichigo and Rukia. You put them together, you have Ichiga. Nothing about her says anything like, oh, or... like her name alone just means Ichigo and Rukia together or whatnot. But as you look at her, it's like a female version, a smaller, younger female version of Renji. And that's exactly what you see. And of course, her character pretty much has, you can feel the Renji vibes from her. Like, this is Renji, smaller, but a little girl. Ikaku, who was also a vice captain. Bro, I can't spoil too much, man. I cannot spoil too much. I can't spoil too much, but fuck it. It's too good. This is also another new character. I mean, I could... if I switch it to big screen... she's also new, and she goes by Chika. Don't know her full name or her purpose, but that could be Yumichika. Yeah, that could be Yumichika. Fifth seat. Because if I think about it, Yumichika. Yeah, Yumichika. Yeah, that could be Yumichika. I thought that, but oh, looks like a female to me. As I look closer, I think this is Yubi Chika. Of course, over here you got Renji. And there's our protagonist, Ichigo Kurosaki. And Rukia, or Captain Rukia Abarai, now that she's married to Renji. So, yeah, they're a thing. And, of course, the weirdo Mayuri Kurosuchi. Hey, Philly, what's going on? Miss Creative, what's going on? Johnny, what is going on? I'm talking about Bleach. For those that are watching on Instagram, highly recommend you hop on over to Twitch or YouTube or even Facebook, so that way you can get better visual of exactly what I'm talking about. Like, let me see if I could stretch that. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So, yeah. Bleach is back. Bleach is back. And I'm here for it, honestly. I am here for it. I want to talk about this one-shot chapter. And honestly, I'm excited for it. Because now this opens the door for a lot of possibilities and some returning faces. As you scroll down the chapter, you get to find out more of the direction of where Bleach is going to go next. Another new character. This is Atu, Vice Captain. And of course, the other Vice Captain, which her name is kind of, it's long. It's very long. It's Yayahara Yuyu. Yayahara Yuyu. That is a tongue twister. Fuck me. Yayahara Yuyu. A new Vice Captain, and seems like she's up to time. She's up to the times of how we are in our own real life, where, you know, she wanted to take a selfie with Ichigo, since Ichigo is the great hero of the war. Yeah, this is when shit started to get real. And yeah, I think I'm spoiling too much. So let me take it back to me, and let me go ahead and close that. Yeah. Like, if you want the link, for those that are watching on Instagram, if you want the link to the latest Bleach One Shot chapter, let me know and I will send it to you as soon as possible, so that way you can go ahead and read it. And I'm telling you right now, it's fucking worth the read, especially if you are a huge Bleach fan. And all I can say is, this opens possibilities to another whole new arc. And I'm just like, bro. I'm hyped. I want more. Like, oh, why would you give us this? Like, why would you give us this? Granted, it's a lot to digest and consume with the chapter. Hey, Akuma, what's going on? It's a lot to digest and consume, but you have to at least read it twice, so that way you can get a better understanding of it, a better grasp of the situation. Now, hey, Gabe, what's going on? I'm not a big fan of Bleach, but I'll cheer here. No worries. I mean, I'll say this. Now's a perfect time to get into Bleach. At least I will say that when it comes to Bleach, Is it long? Yes. Is it One Piece long? No. I would say, give or take, I would say it's a bit shorter than Naruto Shippuden from start to finish. Like, all the way up until the end of, like, when they fought Kaguya and Naruto and Sasuke fight. Like, I would say all the way up until the end of that. Now's a good time to get into Bleach. I highly recommend it. Not because I'm a huge fan of it. I mean, you should get into it because I am a huge fan, and the more fans, the better. Because I like talking Bleach. Bleach is the shit. Bleach, Naruto, and One Piece, I never got it. What? Like, I can understand, bro. Like, I like Naruto back then, but not too crazy for it. Did you at least get into Shippuden? Javi says, I think the filler killed the anime, but there were some that I liked, honestly. Same here. Bleach did have like a good number of fillers that felt like it dragged on too much or whatnot. Like, it's not worth it, but some of them were good. Like, I would say the Zanpakuto arc was good. That was a good one. The one with the evil captains and vice captains, it was boring, like, starting off, but it did redeem itself towards the very end. Oh, when it first started, Gabe, you missing out, bro. Like, you missing out on some really good moments. But I understand. Hey, if it's not your thing, I completely understand. I'm not gonna discriminate. I am gonna look at you different, but I'm not gonna discriminate. I'm not gonna discriminate, but I'm gonna look at you different now, because the whole story itself, you're not getting. Yeah, the story takes time. Like, that's the thing with anime, when it comes to like anime and manga and whatnot. Is like the story can take a long time fleshing out, especially when you have a huge cast of characters, because you want to at least give some screen time to at least some of the characters, give their background story and whatnot, and make it seem interesting. Like, One Piece is long because there's a lot of character development in it, not just with the main character, but of course the main cast of the main character, and of course the journey that he takes, trying to become the king of the pirates or whatnot. And it's a lot, but it's definitely worth it. Same with Naruto, where the first, Naruto, not Naruto Shippuden, but Naruto, he's just trying to find his ninja way, and then trying to become, his goal is to become the Hokage and believe it, and all that other shit that got annoying really fast. And then Shippuden was just the focus of trying to bring back his friend Sasuke. You already look different at me, especially for the K-turn. Nah. But yeah, man, like, One Piece, Naruto, Bleach, the big three, as it's been deemed, they're definitely worth the watch, worth the investing. I know a lot of people never, didn't invest a lot of time into Bleach, and I don't blame them, because there were some arcs that did kind of dragged out for too long. The only anime I like is Dragon Ball Super. You, sir, are a casual. But it's all good, though. It's all good. Hell, Super's not even that long. Compared to the anime that I just mentioned, the big three, Super is not that long. If it was just Dragon Ball Z, hell, I wouldn't even say Dragon Ball Z. Hell, Dragon Ball Z shorter compared to the big three. Much shorter. Because you had Frieza Saga, Android Saga, Cell Saga, Buu Saga. No. Dragon Ball Z is the Saiyan Saga when they arrive. Then the Saiyan Saga, that's with Raditz, Vegeta, and Appa. Then you have the Namek Saga, which was long as shit. Then Frieza. Then the androids. Then Cell. Then Buu. And that's it. That is it. Like, Dragon Ball Z is short. There's a lot of different Dragon Balls. Yes, there's Dragon Ball Kai, which was boring as shit. There's Dragon Ball Heroes, which is just... Hey, it's just... To me, I look at it as fantasy. At the end of the day, I look at it as, completely fantasy. Then, and of course, Dragon Ball, the OG, which is good. Really good. Which I feel like is... not too long, but not too short. And then Dragon Ball GT, we know it's not canon, but we still like to think it is. So, fuck you. And then, of course, you also have, Dragon Ball Super, which I already know is going to be making a comeback. So, that being said, bro, I would say the biggest surprise out of this Bleach chapter was one of the villains making a comeback. Hey, Blurred Lines, what's going on? What's up? Hey, Lou, Carry On Photography, what is up? Talking about Bleach, the latest special one-shot chapter. That's what I'm here to talk about, because that shit was good. That was some good shit, but. Continuing off, and this is a spoiler, letting everybody know, if you have not watched, if you have not read the manga, I highly recommend. Is the new one coming out? GT is better than Super. Anyone disagree can do with me in a card game. The anime, yes, the anime is gonna come. When is that going to happen? We don't know, but it's in the works. But I do want to show that in the special one-shot chapter, and this is a spoiler. I'm going to say it again. This is a spoiler. A villain makes a return. And I'm about to show y'all. Saizael Aporo makes a comeback in this chapter. I forgot what arc. This is the arc in Bleach where Ichigo invades Hueco Mundo in order to save Orihime. Hey Sean, what's going on? Talking about Bleach. If you want to see the whole thing, I mean, guys, I can't show you everything on like the best way to watch what I'm showing and talking about is YouTube or Twitch or Facebook. So that way you can see everything that I'm showing and posting. And I am dropping spoilers. If you have not read the special one shot chapter of Bleach, I highly recommend you do. So that way you can at least get an idea of exactly what it is that I'm talking about. I would just call it the Aizen arc. Fair enough, Ray. Fair enough. Yeah, the Aizen arc. But yeah, Saizael Aporo makes a comeback in this special one-shot chapter. And I'm not going to say anything more than that, because that's not the only big surprise. That is not the only big surprise in this. I am okay with spoilers. Did he broke out of stasis? What do you mean, Javi? But yeah, back to you guys. Like, seeing him making the comeback, I was like, yo, what in the fuck? He's back, and he's from hell. And in this in the chapter, the biggest part of this chapter is the fact that Saizael comes to let them know, of course he's attacking them and whatnot, but he lets them know that because you guys have been, because of the war against the Quincy's and the Shinigami, there have been some casualties. And because some of the spiritual pressure of the casualties were so high that they had to be sent to hell, it kind of offset the balance of the entire world, where you have Hueco Mundo, the world of the Hollows, you have the Soul Society where the Shinigami reside at, and you have the world of the living, and of course you also have hell. So because of that war and sending a, with the casualties like the head captain Unohana, Ukitake, and the main villain of the Quincy War, I forgot his name, and I didn't forget his name, it's just his name is so hard to pronounce. They're all in hell. So think about that. If that motherfucker makes a comeback, what does it say about everybody else? Arankar guy, the pink hair, yeah, the pink haired guy, yeah, definitely right about that, Javi. Yeah, Ray, I remember that. I actually have that movie on me. Like it showed on Sizel Opera, and yeah, I remember that going at it while they're in hell, and I wonder what that special. I wonder, was that special chapter canon? Like this one, the one that I'm showing, I believe so. I think it is canon because there is rumor going around the internet saying that they are continuing the story of Bleach and they're going off with the new generation, especially with. Let me scroll all the way back up. Especially with Ichigo's son, because there needs to be some explanation with this shit that he just did. I'm just sorry. I'm sorry, but what the fuck was that? Because you have to think about it. We already know Ichigo is a complete hybrid of a person. He has Soul Reaper powers. He has Quincy powers. We still don't know if he has his Hollow powers. We still don't know if he has his Full Bring powers. Hey, Random Bleach fan, you're back. Yo, Random Bleach fan, tell me your thoughts. Tell me your thoughts about the chapter. I want to hear it from you. The one from 10 years ago, I meant it was like a special chapter in the manga. It wasn't in the Hell movie. Oh, okay. Rayvon, if you have a link, send it to me, or you can drop it in the chat. I definitely want to take a look at it. But yeah, like there needs to be some explanation to what Ichigo's sun powers is, because Ichigo himself is a complete hybrid of 4 character traits, and you also have Orihime, Kazui's mom. Like Ichigo with his 4 hybrid abilities, and Orihime, who literally has the power to reject anything that's in the present and then, make it come back. Like, oh, you got a gunshot wound, she'll heal you up and it'll be gone. Boom. Like, or with Grimjo when he lost his arm and then Orihime just brought it back. There's that. So those two banged and made that. What abilities does this kid have? And I'm pretty sure this is going to be hacks as fuck. Ichigo's an accidental jack of all trades. Yes, I agree, because Ichigo's mom was a Quincy and his dad a Soul Reaper. So those two bang, bam, there's Ichigo. Bro, I am so hyped. I'm pretty sure there's going to be more chapters after this. Yes, I so agree with you right there, Random Bleach fan, because they just left with a huge ass cliffhanger with this, and I want to know more. Like I want more. It's like, why could this be 100, 200 pages? Like I would have sat here all night reading the whole thing. Hey, Litfire, what's going on? If the kid sent that spirit to hell, I feel bad for that spirit. Kazui probably doesn't know what he's doing. Could be, yeah. Could be. Could be. There's a lot of possibilities that is happening with just... Ooh, my battery is about to die. Shit. Can this reach? No, it can't reach. My phone battery's about to die. So, for those that are watching on Instagram, I apologize. I have to cut this video short. Don't worry, I'm gonna get to y'all back soon. I'm gonna get to y'all. But for those that are watching on Instagram, thank you so much for joining and tuning in. If you want to watch the rest, where I'm gonna still be continuing on the discussion about Bleach and the special one-shot chapter, I highly recommend you go to my YouTube or my Twitch, either or. Make sure you follow them both, and I'll see you guys there because I'm still gonna be talking about this. And yeah, ask me questions, anything Bleach related or even anime related. I'm gonna be doing this up until midnight, and I got about 9 minutes. So come on through, and I'll see you guys there. So y'all have a good one. I'll see you guys on YouTube or Twitch, either or. Link in bio. Alright, now I'm back with y'all. My overall thoughts for the chapter, I'm just blown out the park because, one, Kazui powers improve Ichigo's ability to see things before anyone is similar to what Boruto's dojutsu can do is nice. Yeah, the fact that none of the Soul Reapers, not even Ichigo himself, saw... I'm about to spoil shit again. The fact that Ichigo saw that shit and none of them did. None of them picked this up. I'm like, bro, how hacks are these kids? I want to know. Furthermore, seeing the OG and Rukia looks amazing. Yes, I was getting so much nostalgia just from, seeing Ichigo still the same way and whatnot. Like, man, this was such a good chapter, and man, did it leave on a cliffhanger. Because now this opens the door to a lot of possibilities, and hey, I'm here for it. I'm here for all of it. Yeah. And of course, nobody couldn't sense it because it's not a hollow. These are beings from hell. And as you see, all these other beings and whatnot, usually hollows would have like a circle or a hole within their neck, their chest or whatnot. But these monsters are different. Completely different. So now, seems like we're going into hell. We're going into hell. It's about time they explored this universe, or at least that part of the Bleach universe, because we seen it, within the movie, of course, and then I would say back in the first arc of Bleach. This also tells about once the 1,000-year Blood War arc gets animated, we can expect more arcs afterwards and even a new show. Yep. I just hope that with all Tite Kubo's wisdom and knowledge that he does not work himself to death. Like, I want him to take time with this, like polishing out. Because me as a fan, I don't mind waiting. I'd rather you just not kill yourself trying to push it out there, because we can all agree that the last arc before this one was rushed. We can all agree to that. The Hell chapter I was talking about is called Bleach the Unforgiven's manga one shot chapter. It has the characters from the movie, so it might be iffy as canon. Interesting. But yeah, all the vice captains are fighting these monsters that just appeared out of nowhere. They're not hollows. And then, of course, seeing the new guy come in, releasing a Shikai, which turned into a bunch of birds, and then just completely, like, bro, like, god damn, what kind of ability you got, sir? And then, of course, the new chick of Squad 8. Bro, it's just insane. It's like, bro, I want to see more. And I was happy to see Izuru making an appearance in this. Exactly, Random Bleach fan. Like, as much as I would love to have more and more chapters because I'm really enjoying the story, I don't want the author and, of course, the people working on the manga to be completely tired out, exhausted, trying to rush it, put it out there. Like, take your time with this because I'd rather have a polished story rather than having something completely rushed because you have to meet a deadline. Like, I understand deadlines are important, don't get me wrong, but take your time. Like, your health is crucial and very important. But if you want to see it, you can look it up on Google Images and just type Bleach Unforgiven's One Shot Chapter, and it'll show you the panels of size of. Alright, definitely gonna do that, Rayvon. Definitely gonna do that. But yo, I'm excited for this. Like, when I saw this pulled up on Renji, and I was like, wait, who the hell grabbed him? And then this opened up. I want to see your face on this auspicious day, so I went out of my way to come here. And you are Sizel Apuro. And I was like, bro. What? It's just you? That's right, I fall into hell. What do you mean hell is nice? You are unleashed from the yoke of a hollow, and your whole is moved outside of your body, which is there. So that also explains. Let me scroll back up. So these are hollows that went to hell, but their holes have moved. If we go off of what he just said, these are also hollows, but they're in hell. So these are hell monsters. See the hole? It moved. It would be somewhere on the hollow because the holes on the hollow would be somewhere on their body. Usually the chest, the stomach. Noitora's was his eye. Very interesting. And then, of course, this. Yo, this is such a... Man, I like this look. Gives you that demonic look that, yeah, I exist in hell now. Since the warden of hell is all seeing. So who it? Don't tell me. Do not tell me that the warden of hell is also the main Quincy villain from the previous arc. Because that is gonna suck. That is gonna fucking suck if that is the case. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I definitely agree, Red Bleach fan. Let me also show this part. Let me go back. All the captains are here. It's not Reshi. This is a will-o-wisp from hell. Willow Wisp, why something like that here? Could you all lend your ears to a single superstition? So this is the part. So before I close it out, this is the part. Another spoiler that Kyoriko was talking about. Like there's the word Ray, and he said that as he's talking about when people pass away, like depending on your level, like the average division member has a Ray of grade 20. Vice captains vary between grade 4 and 5, and captains consist of grade 3 or higher. So a Soul Reaper's body is made up of Reshi, and when they die, their body turns into Reshi and returns to the Earth of the Soul Society. But people classified as grade 3 and higher can't do that because their Ryatsu concentration is too high. What allows them to return is this ritual Soul Funeral Festival, which is why they're doing a festival, so that way all the people that have passed away, they can at least have a way to bring them back to the Soul Society. This is what's taught at the Soul Reaper Academy. And what I'm about to say is the superstition. Actually, Reshi of grade 3 and higher cannot return to the Soul Society no matter what. What should we do? We can't allow Reshi that's too powerful to remain in society. The funeral festival real purpose is something else. With this ritual, deceased captains are sent down to hell. So, think about it. From the 1,000-year Blood War, we've had captains that passed away. Head Captain Genryusai Yamamoto, Unohana Retsu, and Jushiro Ukitake. Those are the three that passed away, that lost their lives during the 1,000-year Blood War. So, they're not in Soul Society. They're down in hell. Which could possibly mean that they could come back as enemies. Yeah. Yeah. And Ichigo's like, what are you saying? What? I'm telling the truth. Don't grieve, Kurosaki Ichigo. You should know that a price must be paid to gain strength. Souls that have lost a place to return to because of that immense power that they sought are saved by sending them down to hell. This is kindness. And unbeknownst to them, the benevolent Soul Reapers have, with their own hands, been sending their comrades down to hell. Is that true, Captain Kyoriko? Have we really, and this is Rukia, wanting to know, like, is this true? I just realized right now that it might have been true. Can you not believe it? The fact that I've appeared in front of y'all is decisive proof. Balance has been broken. That is the reason why we see this motherfucker. Oh yeah. The tremendous Ryatsu that was keeping the mouth of hell in check, Aizen Sosuke, disappeared. And right after your watch vanished, you guys sent tremendous Ryatsu down to hell one after another, allowing the mouth of hell to be forced open from hell's side. The founder of Gotei 13, Yamamoto Genryusai, the Blade of Death, Unohana Retsu, and today, this was the biggest shocker of them all. He gets pierced, but he's not dead. You made an early arrival. Divine Vow, Ukitake Jushiro. And you see Ukitake's sword. And it's big as fuck. When I saw that, I literally just went like, Yo. Bro. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, Rayvon, too many strong souls. They sent too many strong souls down to hell. And Ichigo's like, what? What are you saying? The ritual is still, it's finished. You guys just slaughtered those ghouls from hell. Right in front of Ukitake Jushiro. Now I will return and you guys should think properly. Hell has always been nearby. There's no way you haven't noticed. Haven't you wondered why the butterflies that guide soul reapers have hell in their name? The hell butterflies. And he goes back to hell. The gates of hell close. You also see that. And then the end. And the story unfolds. So, yeah, shit's about to get serious. Random Bleach fan, what are you saying disappeared? I think when Aizen was sealed away, because Aizen's sealed away. He's immortal. He's just sealed away in, I forgot the name of the place. I forgot the name. Was it Limbo? I forgot the name. But Aizen is sealed away. What does that mean? Aizen is chilling in hell. But no, Aizen's not dead. He's not chilling in hell. He's just sealed away in the Soul Society, locked in a different dimension. Where other people who are deemed very, very, very bad people, like if they can't kill them, that's where they sealed them at. And that's where Aizen is. So I'm guessing because when they took Aizen away from Hueco Mundo, that it kind of disrupted the balance. Yeah, Aizen's in Muken. And it's a different dimension, so hell probably can't sense his power anymore. Exactly, yeah. So, yeah, Aizen's still stuck to the chair. No, in the last arc, he got freed from the chair. And they put him on the new chair. So yeah, Aizen's sealed away in Muken. We know that Yawatch is dead and gone, and he could probably be in hell too, because Saseo Prose, the warden of the All-Seeing, and we remember that Yawatch was known as the All-Seeing. So who knows? He could be the one to be sent to hell and become the one of All-Seeing, like he took over hell. But isn't it different with Quincy's that when Quincy's destroy hollows, they don't get I completely forgot how the process goes. I know for Soul Reapers, they kill the hollows or at least purify the spirits so that way they can go to the Soul Society. And for hollows, they slay them so that way they go back to Hueco Mundo or some shit. I don't know. And then of course there's also hell itself. Okay, cool. I low-key love Aizen as a villain. Yo, Aizen's my number one villain. I love Aizen. One of my favorite anime villains of all time. And with how shit is going right now, they might have to get him back. Like, Aizen, we need you for another favor. Yawatch isn't actually dead. He is now like the Soul King. After his defeat, they used his body like the Soul King's body to keep balance. Interesting. New breaths from hell. Howl from the jaws of hell arc. So, this is where the Bleach story is gonna go. It's gonna go to the hell arc, and you already know there's gonna be some stupid fights. Probably we're gonna see other captains Bankais. So, I'm looking forward to it. Alright, it's past midnight. I gotta go to bed. Get ready for work in the morning. It's fun and nice. Pretty much they turn Yawatch into the new Soul King. Don't worry. All that hell stuff is all part of Aizen's plan. Yo, I can't wait till they reveal Aizen. And I'm just like, oh, I'm here for the fuckery. Like, it's Aizen at the end of the day. Just makes me sad when I see Renji and the thought that he bangs Rukia. Yeah, because a lot of people thought that Ichigo and Rukia would be the ones hooking up. But no, that's not the case. It ends up being Ichigo and Orihime, which okay, fine, but everyone thought, well, not everyone, but majority of people thought it's just gonna be Ichigo and Rukia. Hell, Renji and Rukia literally named their kid Ichika, which is half of Ichigo and half of Rukia. But it looks like Renji, but smaller and female. I guess. I guess, hey, they're selling it that way. Fine, I'll buy it, but it's like, come on now. Y'all gonna name your kid like halfway. Like, it's like, damn. You gonna name your kid like half of Ichigo's name, even though it's like he's the one that saved Rukia and shit. And they, of course, they have such a strong bond, but you know, Renji knew Rukia before Ichigo, so I guess, fine. That's the way they ship it. That's the way Teat Kubo ships it. Then fine, I accept it either way. Fine. So, with that being said, yo, it's okay. It's okay. I am sure there are fanfics out there for Rukia X Shibigo shippers. Yes. You gotta love them. You gotta love them. But honestly, I can't wait for the next chapter. I'll do another live and just, you know, talk about more of it again. I'm hyped for Bleach now. I like just reading that. I'm hyped for it because now the possibilities of where this can go is now endless. It's a good time to be a Bleach fan. That's all I can say. And I can't. Bye. Hey, Voni, thank you for liking the stream. Greatly appreciate you. And with that being said, I can't wait to see where they go. I really can't wait to see where they go with this. Now it's like, yeah, we had the 1,000-year blood war, and we all knew the ending was kind of shit, but this is good. I like where this is going. I like the surprises that we got. Keep it up. Teat Kubo and the people that work with him on this manga, and of course the people that are working on the anime. Take your time. Us fans, we will wait until you guys put out the finished product, and we will enjoy it. We will share it. We will talk about it. We will discuss it. We will have conversations about it for many years to come. It's a good time to be a Bleach fan, and I am excited. So, anyway, guys, you guys have a good night. Thank you all for watching and tuning in, and I will see you guys on the next one. Take care.